Crypto Frog in the area. Let's get into it. ENS, the new crypto status symbol. Ultimate how-to guide. Think I'm over-egging that a little bit, but a how-to guide regardless. I did put in my little this NFT is called the Man with No Name. I thought it's quite fitting. I did say in my little description, forget Bored Apes, yawn! So 2021 darlin. Forget CryptoPunks, literally what? We're all making wife-changing gains on ENS domains. Well, some people are. So I'm going to talk about that. Welcome to my channel. I just want to say thank you on the milestone of reaching 11,481 subscribers. You can follow me on the Twitter, CryptoFrog202, but don't give a fuck about that. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Disclaimer, no finny. Thumbs up for the algorithm. It's what she would appreciate. She feels underappreciated. And if you want to become a subscriber, feel free. Link in the video description below. I don't actually have it pulled up today. Alright, let's get straight into it. So this is the Twitter for ENS.eth, ENS domains. Everyone's going a bit fucking doolally about ENS these days. And you may notice in the thumbnail, I have one from way back in the day. Seafrog.eth. It's so old that it's literally pink. Then most of them, if you go onto OpenSea, are now blue. So I don't know, it's probably added like another 5 Ethereum to its value. So what is it then? Basically, it's like your Web3 username. If you want to give out an Ethereum address, if you want to give out your Web3 identity to a degree, you can use ENS domains. So you got your wallet address, so you don't have to give someone like 0x5725xb. You can just say, I'll send it to seafrog.eth. It's as simple as that. So you got your Web3 single sign-on. It gives you a virtual identity, I guess. You get your own domain, .eth. They also have the collectible angle, because a lot of people are using them just as like NFTs. More on that in just a minute. And status symbols. I really think, I mean, we'll get into this. I think there is actually something behind it. And then I'm going to talk a little bit more about potential. I'm going to talk about where you can get them, how you can get them straight off ENS, off Ethereum Name Service, or if you want to buy them off OpenSea. And then I want to talk about more about the speculative side. A lot of people have been making tons of money off 3-digit ENS domains like 123.eth and anything up to 999. And then there's the 10, so that's the 1k club. Then you've got your 10k club that's running from 1001 all the way up to 9,999. Now you got the 100,000k club. I got a few of that. I got a couple of those scattered about in a different account, but this is you can find ENS on OpenSea. These are ones that have been registered by other people and they're selling on the secondary. Make sure you're on the verified collection. 1 million items have been minted now. It's pretty ridiculous. A lot of them are absolute garbage though. Yeah, just type into OpenSea Ethereum Name Service. Make sure you're on verified collection. Now, I do believe there are some of the other NFT sites may be adding like ways you can search it, because it's not really the best way. It's not really set out the best way on OpenSea right now. I mean, you can search for the length of the characters or whatever, but fuck that, it's a pain in the ass. If you look on the activity as well, you'll see how it's like literally nothing was going on, nothing was going on, nothing was going on, and then it started picking up a bit on April 27th. There was almost 90 Ethereum traded. Then it went to almost 800 traded, then over 1,000, then down to 735, then 1,378, then 1,442, then 2,800 Ethereum traded, and it's come down a bit since then. But some big sales have been going through. Let's have a look at the highest last sale. Paradigm.eth went for 420 Ethereum. And someone literally minted that 2 years ago. Let's have a look, yeah. They got a bunch of other names, but they paid $55 for it 2 years ago, and then went on to sell it. This was 7 months ago for $1.14 million. There you go. Some other big ones. Wallet.eth. I think that actually sold quite recently. No, that was a while ago. But these ones like 555.eth, that was someone bought that for 55.5 Ethereum. Google.eth, Apple.eth, 005, Sex.eth, classic, 41 Ethereum. BTC.eth, 40 Ethereum. Porn.eth, Com.eth, Loan.eth, fucking loan sharks, bro. Anyway, there's that, and then I don't know why I wasn't more creative. When did I make this fucking thing? Fucking year ago. I could have made a bunch of 3-digit ones. Wouldn't be making this video right about now. If you go onto Twitter and put ENS, $ENS, look at the ticker, you can see everyone's going nuts for it. Everyone's going fucking nuts for it. All the 5-digit ENS domains have sold out. All the 100,000 5-digit ENS, all the 5-digit ENS domains have gone. Capisce? So I suppose I'm one of them, but without numbers, just letters thrown together. Sea frog. I don't know why I didn't even put crypto frog. What was I thinking? This is also a good way to keep an eye on what's going on. ENS sales. It's an automated bot that tells you what's been going on. Some of the latest sales within the past day or so. ABC.eth went for 90 Ethereum, $255,000. 555.eth, which just mentioned, went for 55.5 Ethereum. Yeah. And then this guy tweeted about it. Anyway, so this is the website, ens.domains. This is the site where you can either go through. Let's go look at the floor price, and if you want to change the length to like 4. That'll bring up like your now any of these emoji ones are not for me. Let's change the price to, let's because otherwise we're looking through fucking piles of garbage. So I'm going to look at 0.1 to 0.2 Ethereum up to 4 characters. Finger point ETH. You got to be careful. There's some fucking dirty little scammers out there that replace the O for a 0. They replace the 1 for an L. You really got to keep your eye on that. So see this one here? This, let me pull the screen over, maybe you can't see it. This dude here, to the untrained eye, that might very much look like pretty sure that's an L, not a 1, because the 1 should have kind of like a little bit of a thing going on. So someone's trying to scam your ass by making you think that's a thing. But anyway, going back to how to make your own. So if you want to make your own, it's really rather simple. Just want to have your MetaMask connected and all that shit, and it will take you here. Then you want to go to app in the top right hand corner, and it will take you to something like this. And you need to connect your MetaMaskerino. Make sure you have some Ethereum, because if you want to purchase an ENS domain, you will need some Ethereum to pay the gas fees, etc., etc. So this is where you get to search names and to see whether they're available, basically. So let me just see if Crypto Frog Full is available. So you type it in like that. You don't have to put .eth, just put like that and hit search. And it will say it's unavailable. That is unavailable. That expires on 2023 December. But someone has already taken that. So if it says unavailable, that means someone has taken it. I don't know. What do those BTS people call themselves? BTS Army. That's probably definitely gone. BTS Army. They're the army. Yeah, that's unavailable. Someone has that till 2024. So it's really just a like messing around game. But when you found one you have, then you can get it. You just pay the gas or whatever, it's nominal amount. So as I showed you before, I've got this cfrog.eth. I bought it ages ago. Now there is a thing, if you buy it directly from ENS, the website itself, you will be both the registrant and the controller, and your address will be here. Your elongated form address will be here. Resolver, this is the contract used by ENS, so unless you want to put it onto another contract, just leave it at that. Otherwise you're just going to be confusing yourself, unless you are very technically minded. Good thing about these ENS addresses as well is that you can set, if you can add edit record, if you want to put a Doge address in there, you can put a Litecoin address in there, Bitcoin address in there, you can put an email address in there, URL, avatar, description, keywords, Discord, GitHub, Reddit, Twitter, Telegram, you name it. So once you put that all in there, and the bottom right hand corner, click confirm. You will have to pay some gas, and then all of those things will be saved on the blockchain. So if anyone wants to send you some Doge, just give them your ENS domain, and they'll be able to find your Doge address, no problemo. Now, going to, let's see, cfrog.eth is already registered to me. But the thing is, I haven't set it as my primary ENS name on this particular address. You can see it ends in 2FF6 here. Once you've done that and bought it and you want to make it one of your ENS names, just click on the drop down menu here, click it and save. Your MetaMask will pop up. You'll have to pay some, I've got literally no Ethereum in this address, but you'll pay some gas, save, and that will be your primary ENS name. So if someone, if I saved it and did it like that, then like, yo bro, send me some ETH, and they could send it just to cfrog.eth. But the one thing is to bear in mind that when you buy off OpenSea, you will still be the owner, but you need to come into ENS domains, because a lot of the time the person you bought it from will still be the controller. It doesn't mean they own the thing or anything like that, but just to take them off, copy your address and by controller, transfer, and this will open up, and stick your address, same as your address here, in there and transfer. So you are basically, it's like if you're a big company like Apple or whatever, you're going to have this main address. They're probably not going to want to control it themselves. They'll delegate control to someone else. But Apple is still the owner. Don't worry about it if you buy it off OpenSea. You don't have to do this, but it's what I prefer to do. And sometimes as well, you have to change the addresses to make sure it's your address, because you don't want to be going like, yo bro, send me some ETH to blah 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 blah, and it gets funneled to the guy you bought it off OpenSea. So I was thinking about the speculative angle of this, and a lot of the between 100 to 1,000 have been going for big money. A lot of the 5-digit ones have been going for relatively big money, and the 4-digit ones have been going for big money. 3 digits have been going for a lot of money indeed. 4 digits gradually going up. I think it's about 1.5 Ethereum, and then 5 digits all minted out. So you might see some appreciation on those as well. Going back then, let's just see what a 5-digit would cost you. I mean, you can just browse for yourself. I mean, if some people might not know the specifics of these, like for example, you might have this guy's listed juhao.eth, but Juhao, if you googled it, might be like some enormous company in like China or something like that. So from the speculative angle, if you think that Ethereum is going to be the future of the decentralized internet, and why wouldn't you think that if you're watching this channel in particular, then you might want to take a punt on that. Let's have a look if anything jumps out at me here. See here, someone's tried to hope, but replace the O with a 0. You might like that, but to me, I obviously much prefer just to have the actual word hope, not H0PE. This one looks alright. 2.2.eth for 1/10 of an Ethereum. POTUS with the German thing on top there. Madge. Here's the number. So here are some of the 5-digit ones. This is a legit one. See, the 1 has a kind of like thing going across the top. If it's an L, it'll just go straight up. So bear that in mind. Like this one here. That's an L, that's a 1. That's an L, that's a 1. Okay? So I was thinking about like the speculative angle on this. So I looked up like Fortune 100 fastest growing companies. So I was just like dicking around, looking, and I haven't heard of any of these companies, but there's this one, Anticulus Holdings. So let me just copy that. And then we'll go back to the search bar. So according to Forbes, this is the #1 fastest growing company. With revenues of over $500 million. Let's see if anyone's registered their ETH address. That's unavailable. Someone thought of that before me. By the way, Crypto Frog, as you can see here, my cfrog.eth, I actually set the expiration date as 2041. Now, when you can extend the date because let me just type something that definitely will be in like strong block is shit. I don't know, maybe that. All right, strong block is shit.eth is available. So you click on that, and then you can increase how long you control registration for. So it doesn't really cost much at all to bump it up a little bit. And plus, that way you don't have to worry about reminding yourself that strong block is shit.eth is going to run out, and you're going to give up ownership. It used to be a time when you could only run this up to like 10 years max, but I think you can go like pretty much as far as you want now. And if you can see, like even this 10 years registration period, all you're paying is a registration price of less than 2/100ths of 1 Ethereum plus a minuscule amount of gas. So $71 to register that domain for 10 years, and you'll be the owner of it. Not bad, huh? But let's go back to some of these. Now, I was just shooting the shit, really. Oi. I don't want to fucking... Alright, so there's another one here. Quidel. Let's have a look if Quidel's there. This is the 4th biggest growing company. That's unavailable. Motherfuckers. So I was also thinking about when it comes to status symbols and that. By the way, thumbs up for the algo. In the UK, you can get like customized number plates. I think Maggie Thatcher brought it in like the 80s or something. Yuppie, when everyone was a yappy. But I mean, shit like this. This would cost you a fair amount on Ethereum anyway. 9CD, 8DH, 4ED, 8MB, 00L5 or 15. But as far as what I'm saying in terms of it being like a status symbol, really, if you have a really rare or short one, then it's definitely going to be a bit of a status symbol. When I remember, well, I don't remember, I was fucking basically a baby when Maggie Thatcher came out with the personalized number plates on cars and shit. But initially, back in the day, many people thought, oh no, they're never going to take off these. But that's completely going against human nature. People like things that look rare and look cool and have clout. It's just human nature. I was also thinking about like prime numbers. I don't reckon anyone's even thought about that. Prime numbers. Because prime numbers are like pretty much the coolest numbers. I don't know whether you know like prime numbers can't be divided or whatever into a whole number or something like that. But I went on these and was looking at all these prime numbers. So I was looking at like what the after a 5-digit what a 6-digit prime number might be. It might take me a while to get through. I tried to put it on 600 per page, but it wasn't working. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Alright, we're at 52, 54, come on. Hurry up, I ain't got all day. Trying to keep my stream short these days, bros, come on. I want the very first one that's in the 6 digits. Alright, the very first one in the 6 digits is 100,003. 100% that is taken. 100% that is taken. Yep, unavailable. Let's check out on OpenSea how much they got that listed for. No, they haven't even got listed. When did they get it? 5 days ago. Motherfucker, thought on my prime numbers thing. Let's have a check. I'll check the very next prime number on the list. See where we stand. Leave a comment on the chat whether you reckon prime numbers might be a thing. I think there are only like about like 80,000, or maybe only like 50,000. Fuck, that's available. That is available, Chads. 100,153. Let me Google on my phone how many prime numbers are there. I think people are not seeing this. There are actually fewer prime numbers than there are numbers between 0 and 100,000. How many prime numbers are there? I'm pretty sure it's not infinite. Oh shit, they are infinite. Motherfucker. Well, anyway, that's probably the lowest prime number you can get. It's available. So if you're watching now, if you like ENS, if you want to attract that 9 out of 10 stunner, you'd be like, I'm not in the five digit club, but I have got a 6-digit prime number. She'll be all over your ass. And then he'll say, thank you, Crypto Frog. I really must join your subscribe star. You're a legend. Yeah, we regular. Hello, sir. Are we going into 3-year bear market now, like 2018? Let's have a look at the old Gexter. She ain't looking pretty, but I don't think, no financial advice. I don't think I made a Donald Trump ENS on Juno Classic. Thumbs up for the algo. You know it's a Tunesai Frog. GoFundMe Inu. Yeah, that's coming out later. Looking forward to that. Shall be aping. No Finny. Gaming Ape Club. Butter. What are we aping? Kek. Twatter Inu Kek. Everyone's saying Kek. Legendary. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed that. Make sure, like I say, if you take this and you think you want to keep it, register it for a few years, just in case you don't want it lapsing. You are able to remind yourself If I go back to my account here, you can remind, so in 2041 January 3rd, I can remind myself that cfrog.eth will no longer belong to me in a month from there. You can put in like your email, Google, or iCal. I have no idea what those are. But I hope you enjoyed the stream. You're all fucking legends. Subscribe, tell your friends to subscribe, and one day I'll make a video celebrating reaching 11,500 subscribers. If you enjoy ENS, if you enjoy just dicking around on Ethereum, if you enjoy crypto, give me a follow. No financial advice, and thumbs up for the algorithm. Peace out.